What's up and welcome back. Today I'm going to be teaching you how you can make $400 an hour in earnings and savings in Red Dead Online. All you have to do is connect these 3 houses and you're going to be making a massive amount. Now personally, I like using these houses for the griefing measures and help that we get from the different items in them. What you want to do is start off at La Grasse. Right here, you can just fast travel, or if you just quick spawn in Lemoyne, you'll be kind of close to this. And you're gonna go right to this house below the O in Bayou. And we're gonna get started right here. Jump in this house, pretty straightforward. The nice thing about this is we're gonna be getting a ton of items connected in these 3 houses. It's not just one house here. You start off on the table and you have some premium cigarettes. Oop. I've looted them to the max. I've done this a few times by now, but you can grab those. You can also get the fine brandy. Then jump over here into the, what's this? Wardrobe. What's the word where you put clothes, but it's not clothes in here, it's books. Should be called a cabinet. And you're gonna get your potent miracle tonic. Now these are very, very valuable. $7 each in the store. But on top of that, I like just having them and using them. You don't need to buy them, just come do this route. You're gonna get multiple of those along the way. You're gonna get your jewelry there. What did I get with that jewelry? It didn't even pop anything up. And I don't think anything's in this drawer down below. So we're gonna get from there. And I don't think there's anything on that. The other place in this house that you wanna loot is right here in this drawer here. This is just the first house on the route. And it's one of the easier houses, or less things in this house. But it does have the 2 jewelry spawns, and if you get the right thing, you can earn up to 10 bucks from those 2 jewelry spawns, so it's really good to hit. That door right there is locked, so don't worry about going in there. Then once you've done that, go ahead and jump on your horse, and where we're gonna be heading next is right next to us east, this spot in Lakai. Now, if we're lucky, we can even get a gang hideout to spawn there, but when you do your free roam spawn-ins, chances are that the gang hideout's not going to be spawned in as well. So just put that out there. Another thing, on your way over here, something that's really convenient about this, and I'm going to do this right here, is kill these couple of gators on your way over. Let's see, I'll just get 2 for now for the sake of showing you. Kill these both these gators, and then if we skin them right here at the Lakai spot, there is, I don't know if it's always guaranteed, but most of the time there is a fire pit where we can cook these big game meats and have them in our satchel for future use. Now, I mentioned that I like using this for the griefer side of it to help me against griefers, because as the game is getting older and no content is being introduced, more and more players are either leaving or getting bored and they end up griefing. So you find yourself using things like the miracle tonics and things that will increase your bars around your cores a lot. So we need things for our Deadeye and things for our health. Mostly stamina is not that big of a deal. But on this route, we get things for all of those. So like I said, getting those big game meats, you can come right here. Is this fire pit usable? This one might not be, but over here we have one on the side of the camp that you can use. And you can just cook whatever you want down here, sit down. Right now, I'm loaded up on big game meats. This is something that's also very beneficial. You see, you want to load up on all these different types of meats. That's if you ever want to get into fist fights, kind of beside the point, but it's just a quick note of something that you can also do here to increase your efficiency. Back to in this house in Lakai, and the nice thing about this route, like I said, with all the griefer things, is the tonics. Getting those bars around your cores filled up. Foods are nice, right? To have a full core is good, but getting all the different things in order to keep those bars full is what's going to keep you alive when you got griefers on you. And you're not going to have anything that drops in your satchel. You're going to have these things on your wheel. And these are all things that we're going to be getting a plethora of on this route. Don't forget to hit this little nightstand here. See what, I forget what we get in here. Gun oil. Along this route, you're also going to be getting 2 of those. I've done a few XP farming videos where you can earn treasure maps as well as just gaining good XP. Gun oil is something that you're going to need because you run your guns down really quick when you do those things. Give a quick dead eye. I think I hit everything in this first room. Yep. And I'm kicking a can along the floor. Move over here to this cabinet. Another potent miracle tonic. $7 each. Those things are really, really nice. I'm going to load up on this because I don't like using those all the time if I don't need to. Here's the jewelry. Since they work on all cores, I like trying, like if I need more Deadeye, especially when I'm fighting against griefers. I always forget what the ability card is called. Slow and steady. I use slow and steady, and I burn through a lot of Deadeye when I use that. So having all the things to increase my Deadeye bars is very, very useful. I haven't found, and we're gonna get 2 canned salmons here, which is nice because they're the only things that open up in your weapon wheel, item wheel, that are kind of equivalent to larger meats, venison, grilled pork chops, and whatnot. The other things like canned vegetables and stuff just don't have as much effectiveness. We got another jewelry there, and then we're gonna move over to the other house right here. This spot in particular is really, really, really useful because you have the 2 spots, and out of the 3 spots that I'm gonna be showing you, this spot will give you more usable items than any of the other spots. Cocaine gum, another tonic, just tons of tonics on this run. We got some canned salmon over there, but I wanna jump up to here and get these canned vegetables. Let me know, guys, how you guys have been enjoying Red Dead Online, if you have or haven't been. Also, I know that some people have been having problems with griefers, along with this route that's going to help you get all those different items to help you fight off the griefers. If you just need some extra hands, join our Discord. The link will be down below. We have LFG groups where often, I think every day, once or twice, I'll see people jumping in there and just asking for help. And we have some really committed members on the Discord that are willing to just jump into your lobby and give you a hand so you're not dealing with those griefers as much. While I was making this video, I was actually just sitting in a spot calculating how much you could actually earn in item worth throughout this run. And while I was doing that, some guy came over and killed my horse. Ironically, I have horse insurance. I don't know what has happened. I have horse insurance, and I still have to pay for my horse when it dies. So that's the biggest scam in Red Dead Online. Well, maybe not the biggest scam. There's a few of them, but that's a pretty big one. So we hit this main house here, and then what we want to do is jump right down here to the smaller house, just to our southeast rather. Nice thing about this spot, all these houses are right next to each other. Literally just couldn't be closer. Very nice that most of the time when you have a lootable house, the houses next to it aren't lootable, but that is not the case with this spot. So in this one, I can't remember if we get one more jewelry from this. We're gonna get some more canned vegetables though as well. And I feel like I missed something along this route for some reason. I just feel like I've gone through this route pretty quickly, and normally it takes me a little bit longer. I think I missed something. Another miracle tonic, pistol cartridges, which come in handy if you're rocking those double Mausers, which I recently got. Quite the fun item to be using. And then we got our chewing tobacco down here, which is one of my favorite items when it comes to fighting griefers. Just pop one of those chewing tobaccos in, and then you can keep your Deadeye maxed out. And then you got crackers up here on the sink. Now, all you want to do, just then run out of the house and load in an online free roam. All the houses are going to be restocked up, and you can go back through. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Am I going west? I'm going west. Some dude's in one of our loot locations. That bastard, we're going to go find him and have words with him. Real quick, I want to jump through and just like show how quickly we can do this. If you're doing this as fast as possible, you can probably get 2 runs done in 15 minutes, which is actually going to come out to a little more than $400 earned in item worth throughout the whole thing. Because each time you do this, when you do a full run, you're going to be getting $66 from everything. Come on, get the crackers. Oh, I'm maxed out on crackers. That's why I wouldn't let me grab them. All right, we go out to cabinet then, and we get our miracle tonic. This is going to be the best location for you to go and get those miracle tonics. I haven't found one because it's because it's so close to everything else. And I like this house specifically for that chewing tobacco. Very nice, if you're asking me. Which probably you are, because you clicked the video. So maybe you are asking me. Let's go see if this is a griefer or friendly player. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, brother, listen here. You loot the location before me? He's looting the party house. What are you looting in here, bro? Oh, you dirty man. You dirty man. I might have to skip this one. I think you just looted it. Let's go open up the doors, see what happened. No, sir. He left a bunch of all right. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. There's really no point in ever going to the store to buy any usables. There just really isn't. Just take 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and you're good for a few days of playing. Unless you're constantly finding yourself fighting other players, in which case, do this every day. The doctor recommend for every day you to loot. Imagine in real life. I recommend that you will go to loot your neighbor's house every day. See what new goodie he has. Okay, Doc, I will. Don't worry. I just want to turn my life around, Doc. You sure this is going to help me with my arthritis? Don't worry. It will significantly improve lifestyle you're living. And fellas, that's going to do it. Thank you for checking the channel out. If you're not subbed already, make sure to do that. And until a future video, catch you later.